Well, students and their families are upset over the Pasadena School Board's decision to lay off more than 100 teachers.
Dozens of people spoke out during a heated meeting last night. Let's get to KCAL News reporter Cara Finstrom joining us live right now in Pasadena with more on what happened in that meeting. Cara?
It definitely was heated, and it went very late last night here. The school board actually heard from parents and teachers on two major issues. Now, the first, as you mentioned, those already announced layoffs of at least 115 staff members.
When I found out that 115 teachers were getting laid off at the end of the year, I found out that my teacher was one of them. My amazing teacher.
It's been a really challenging time, but we have to remember that minimizing teacher cuts will maximize student stability, which they so desperately need right now.
Just before the meeting, this group raised signs and marched on sidewalks right outside. They say the layoffs would have devastating impacts on Pasadena and Altadena, both on students and educators, stressing the community is reeling from the Eaton fire, and some of the teachers, they say, who got those notices lost homes. They called on Pusd to exhaust every possible option to balance the budget before laying anyone off. Now, last night, the board did approve a measure announced by the superintendent earlier in the week, a redesign of the teacher on special assignment position. And essentially, that's going to create 25 new positions, which will be filled internally, most likely with employees who got layoff notices. The superintendent said other layoffs may also be avoided through retirements and that they are continuing to look for ways to lessen the number of positions being reduced. Now, also last night, students at Altadena Arts Magnet, they were here, and their parents, and they voiced some big worries about the safety of trying to get students back into classrooms on that campus too soon. That school suffered substantial damage. Students have been temporarily relocated to the Allendale Elementary campus in Pasadena. And last night, the board here voted to continue placement through January 1st of 2026. And I can tell you that the parents actually applauded that move during that late night meeting. But all of this happening very late last night, and a word of some of this still just getting out to these families who weren't here. But two moves by the board. Back to you.
All right, Cara, thank you.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.